Hey everybody, welcome back to World of Warcraft TBC Classic. I went back to Silvermoon and took care of a bunch of stuff, so we did learn some new ranks of our spells. We have rank 2 of Seal of the Crusader. We also learned rank 2 of Blessing of Might, and we had rank 2 of Holy Light just sitting in our spellbook. So that should let us heal up a bit more efficiently when we're low on health. We've been running into some situations where we needed that additional healing, so I'm hoping that really helps us out. Also went ahead and trained up jewel crafting, smelted some of our stuff into copper, made a couple of the intro rings for jewel crafting, so yeah, not big stats here, but some stats are better than no stats. And looking at our bag space, we should be good to head out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the road here over to Windrunner village. We have a quest to do there, and on the way we'll turn in the quest we completed at the underlight mine. That sounds like a good plan. And I hope you guys are all doing well today. We only have, well, today's the 29th. So we only have a few days to go before the Dark Portal opens. Pretty excited to take my priest through it and get into Hellfire Peninsula. But I'm also really into this character, so still going to be splitting my time between the two. Though I'm thinking for the Hellfire Peninsula content, I'm probably going to be doing 2 videos a day for the priest. And then sticking with just a daily upload for the Paladin. And again, the Paladin I really only plan to record through the Ghostlands. A lot of the other zones in Azeroth, we've seen plenty on other characters, so I probably won't record the rest of that leveling process once we get through Ghostlands. Although I might check in with the character from time to time so you guys can see how it's coming along. But let me know what you think about that. I see that there's ore up here somewhere. But there's also level 16 enemies. Yep, we are not going to be able to contend with level 16 enemies. That was a horrible mistake. Alright, new plan is that we stick to the road for now. We need undead from the Dead Scar. I just don't know if these are the ones. We can only track 5 quests at a time. No, these are not the ones. I need to really be looking at the enemy's level before I engage them. It seems like we're really surrounded by a lot of higher level enemies in a small area. Like, there's a very small area we've explored, and enemies have kind of run the gamut between being green and being orange, so it keeps throwing me off a little bit. Trying to keep in mind that there are going to be places here that we cannot tread yet. It's been a little bit jarring, as you have no doubt noticed. Oh good, we pulled this guy. He's level 15. We can handle that. That's not a huge problem. Or at least it shouldn't be. It would probably be easier if we had might. Just a thought. Let's turn the ugly health bars off. Maybe I have no idea where we're turning this in. Let's see. Oh, okay. At the Sanctum of the Sun, collect 6 underlight ore and deliver them to Magister Qualestis at the Sanctum of the Sun. The quest giver was sent there from the Sanctum of the Sun, but he was just chilling outside the mine. I don't know where the Sanctum of the Sun is. I'm assuming maybe it's over here, and we see the Sanctum of the Moon up here. Okay, oh well, we're holding on to that quest for a while then. Let's continue with our plan of heading over to Windrunner Village. Yeah, we need crunchy spider legs too for our cooking quest. So we'll take out any spiders we see on the way. As long as they're not level 17 to 18. I guess this is marking ore that is inside of the underlight mine, right? There's some tin back there, which is interesting. Alright, so here we're looking for phantasmal substances and gargoyle fragments. So we'll kill the things and we'll loot the things, and then we should win. They're level 13, so I feel like this is probably a good place to be right now. It would be great if we didn't pull multiple enemies. Obviously, we are just on a roll today. It's a little bit of an off day for me. Not exactly feeling my best for the past couple days. So I'm bound to make a bunch more mistakes than usual. How could I do that, you might ask? You know, it seems like I probably couldn't possibly make many more mistakes, but I promise you that I can. And there we go. It's probably going to be a lot of that today. I will try to focus up and see if we can avoid getting killed too many times. But yeah, that should have been a pretty easy fight, but it wasn't. I think I'm just used to the priest being really overpowered and the hunter being really overpowered. And the paladin is decidedly not. Not at this level. Not with the gear we have. I feel like it's probably pretty gear dependent. If we had some better gear, we'd probably be doing a lot better. But it is what it is. Alright, attempt number 2. Can we defeat at-level enemies? Oh good, the drop rate is going to be awful as well. That's always exciting, when the drop rate is just going to be absolute crap. Alright, 0 for 2. Need to keep our eyes open a little bit here. At least they don't run away. As you can see, I did stock up on milk and a little bit of food. So that part of it shouldn't be a problem. We're looking for a different type of enemy too, like the shadowy wraiths. Maybe they're inside the buildings. I haven't seen any out here. It's awful. When we miss those big swings, those slow swings, we miss our auto attack. It's just, it feels so bad. Because then you're just sitting there waiting to attack again. The Paladin doesn't exactly have a lot of buttons to push that are offensive in nature. To be accurate, we have exactly one ability that deals upfront damage. So, there's that. Okay, here are the Phantasmal Seekers. Maybe we'll get a better drop rate off of these guys. Yeah, there we go, 1 out of 6. Have a fellow paladin over here. They're level 16, so they're in probably a better position than we are. I'm definitely not taking the optimal leveling path here. I could have swore I just turned this on. Maybe I'm hitting something that's turning it off. Maybe one of my keybinds is turning it off. That's all I can think of. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it to see what's going on, if I'm clicking it off somehow, or what exactly is happening. It's kind of important that it's on for our ability to stay alive. I'd love to see like one of these guys drop a fragment. That'd be cool. Just like a little proof of concept. Say, yes, you're killing the right enemies. Keep it up. Good job. I see Murloc over here, and I'm pretty sure we have a Murloc quest as well. Again, when you can't track all your quests, it makes it a little bit interesting. Let's do that. Murloc Spines. Alright, I guess we're going to pair this up with some Murloc Spines. We might as well since we're over here. I'm assuming they're going to be huge pain in the asses and run away, stuff like that. We'll try to go into it with that in mind, and I will pull these guys back. But not too far back, mind you, because then we'll back right into something. Oh, he didn't run. He had 11% health left. He didn't run away. That's good. Oh, you're a hunter. We have to get you in melee range, and then we'll slowly pull you back here. Okay, we have intellect reduced by 6, spirit reduced by 6, agility reduced by 3. These guys are basically just destroying our stats. That's great. They're not running away, so I'm really happy about that. What I'm not happy about is our mana. We're now having to drink every 2 or 3 pulls. Not good. He must have called for help. Gonna have to start opening up these clams, otherwise they're just gonna accumulate in our inventory. We're already kind of low on space. We'll use that to get it out of the way. I can make a rough stone statue. I'm probably just not going to use this at all. It's not very useful, but almost got all that out of our inventory. Didn't quite get there. Alright, let's head up the hill here and work on some of the stone gargoyles. Meanwhile, the Murlocs behind us will undoubtedly respawn. There is our first gargoyle fragment. I think I'm at a point where I could probably learn the heavy linen bandage. I have to remember that for the next time I'm in Silver Moon. Almost said Silver Pine. And that is level 14. We'll put the last point into Divine Strength here. Holy seems like so good for damage dealing stuff, and you get more intellect. Increases damage done by your Seal of Righteousness and Judgment of Righteousness. Okay. What is Rhett? Okay, Rhett has improved Blessing of Might. Kind of forgot that the cooldown on bandages is not exactly short. You can't bandage every battle, which is kind of weird. You'd think that would be the cadence that you would want to be able to bandage at, would be like once after every encounter. But unless your encounters are taking you a long time, that's not the case. Alright, let's get some mana back here. Well, that was incredibly close. That was uncomfortably close. I'm hoping that our level 14 skills, I mean, it has to be something to attack with. It has to be, one of our attacks have to get empowered significantly. Because, yeah, we're just not putting out enough damage. Alright, let's be careful here. We don't want to pull both these guys. Let's go down here first. I do need to pull him back. I feel like the spines were dropping for a minute, and now they've like completely stopped dropping. If we can get either one of these quests completed, I'd be totally fine with hearthing back to town, selling everything, training our skills, and then heading back out to finish it. That's not a problem, but I would like to finish one of them. Yeah, again, we went into that with like okay health and mana and nearly got killed. Now this guy's gonna path over here, probably try to finish the job. Here he comes. At least he waited until we dealt with the other guy. course, I wasn't trying to deal with either of these guys. I'm actually trying to get inside the building. And again, we're just getting crushed. Yep, we'll just we'll stand here and aggro every single one of these things now that we don't need them. It's perfect. I picked the perfect place to go. Apparently, we're going to spend a lot of time eating and drinking on this character. That is what I've learned today. Maybe I should have expected it, I don't know. I can't remember how it was to level the human paladin. We got her to like level 29. And I don't remember eating and drinking this much, but I don't know if I would remember that or if I would have blocked it from my memory. Let's see, we need those. We're gonna have to make some room here. What do we need? Let's use this. Increases our health for an hour. Let's drop the lynx meat. Let's do that. Let's drop the old ones. The bat flesh we probably don't need. Let's see what's in the chest that we're not gonna be able to loot. Oh, we're able to take everything. Okay, that being the case, I'm gonna hearth back. We could try to get the other Murloc spines, but we need to have bag space. I need to train level 14, and figure some other things out here, so let's do that. Alright, let's say, who gave us the quest? It was our buddy here, Arcanus Vandrel, at the front entrance to town. We also have a couple more quests that have now popped up, probably since we hit level.
Glory to the Sindori.
We still have to get back to get the named spider. I should check on that soon. I haven't been, or not a spider, Nerubian. You've done it. You've broken the Scourge hold on the 3 villages. Now we can focus our forces with greater ease against the Scourge on the Dead Scar and south at Deathholm. Here, take your choice of any one of these. I trust that you're not going anywhere. Actually, we are out of here.
We will have justice.
Yeah, if we get some more gear with some decent stats on it, that would be really useful to us. More strength, please. Alright, I'm gonna sell everything, and then I'm gonna hop a flight to Silvermoon. Gonna visit the trainers, get all that stuff going, and then we'll be back here, and we'll be headed back out to finish up the Murlocs. And we'll kind of do a circuit of the rest of the areas here to figure out what else we have to do. I know we have a Paladin quest to tackle. Maybe we'll do the Paladin quest after we take on the Murlocs. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, I'll take care of all this stuff. It's just going to kind of be tedious stuff, and next time we'll start off right back here. We'll head over to finish the Murlocs, and then we will check out our Paladin-specific quest that I picked up, and we'll get that taken care of. Let me know what you guys think. As always, I appreciate the support, and you guys being here with me today does mean the world to me, so take care of yourselves out there, and take care of each other, and we'll see you back here really soon. Bye now.